Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. Welcome and thank you for watching. And if you haven't, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Okay? Don't cost you nothing. Well, the reason I'm doing a video today is that there's one word that's been thrown out there by both parties, Democrats and Republicans, but more so from the Democrats. And that word is democracy. Well, let me explain something to you. And it took me until just recently to excuse me, look up the difference of two words. First of all, is democracy. Democratic, the word that the people at the moment like to use all the time. We're going to lose democracy. It's against democracy. And, well, I finally went and looked up the difference between a democracy and a republic. And guess what? Democracy is run by the people. But guess what a republic is? Republic is run by people that have been elected by the people to make the laws. Okay? Which we are a republic. Geez, maybe that's why they say, I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. You think that's why they say that word in there? It's because there's a difference between the two. Now, mind you, I didn't like a lot of the things that were going against what I believed in, but you know what? It wasn't because of democracy. It was because the person that was voted in was making that choice. And I didn't hear a lot of people complaining about that then, about Biden or about Obama. You know, and it, to me, it makes no sense because, again, we are not a democracy. We are a republic. We vote people in to do the things we want them to do, but they make the choices. And to use that word, either party, is you're using it to stir up more support for what you're saying when, in fact, you know, you're lying to people. You're lying because we are not a democracy. We are a republic, and we always have been since the Constitution was instituted. You know, probably a lot of people ain't going to want to hear that and don't like that fact. Then you know what? Change the Constitution. Until then, abide by it and quit using the words to stir up your base or to stir up hatred towards the other base, you know? Because the fact of the matter is we've been a republic for over 200 years, and we're still a republic. And we are not run by a democratic society. We're not run by a democracy. We elect people, we put them in office, and they make the choices for us. We decided that that's the way we wanted to do things many, many, many years ago, over 200 years ago. And for any senator or congressperson or mayor or attorney general or geez, go down the list, for any of them to use that term, they're wrong. And it's real simple. It's so simple. All you have to do is do like I did, and Google it. Google the difference between the two, and they will tell you right straight out. It's not it suits my needs to say that. It's a fact. And do your homework before you go attacking people for what they believe in. And I do that. I don't have a problem sitting across the table from anybody that is willing to sit and listen to me. I'll listen to them, But again, it's one of those times where I really hate getting lied to. I don't like being told one thing, and then I find out, and it's my fault because I didn't check. Well, I've checked now, and now I know. And again, people may not like that answer, but all I can say is change the Constitution. And you know what? You don't like it now, but do like I had to do for 4 years, and then 4 years prior to that, for 8 years. Suck it up, Buttercup. Welcome to the Republic for which it stands. Thank you so much for coming in on this video and watching it, and I hope I enlightened a few people, and I'm sure I pissed a few off. But you know what? It's the way it is. You don't have to like it now, just like I didn't like it before. Y'all have a good day, no matter what time of the day is where you're at. And peace and love to each and every one of you, and God bless you, and God bless America. Bye.